Alright everybody, here's the next part of the birthday special in which we're going to play Jeopardy! Junior Edition for the DOS. Let's see how we do. Got Keith and Jody. I'll start things off with pop singers for 100. He was a member of Wham, but now has gone solo with such hits as Father Figure and Faith. Who is George Michael? Pop music for 200. Make that pop singers. She's the Material Girl who is married to Sean Penn. Who is Madonna? Pop singer 300. This young artist will shake your love right out of the blue, even though she may be lost in your eyes. Who is Debbie Gibson? Pop singers for 400. This black artist drove a fast car to the top of the charts in 1988. Tracy Chapman. Okay. Let's close out the category. This upbeat Bobby McFerrin hit won a Grammy for Song of the Year in 1988. What is Don't Worry, Be Happy? Maps for 100. And I got the Daily Double. I'll bet it all. Map areas shown in blue refer to this. What is the ocean? I'll take maps for 200. This indicates that 1 inch equals 100 miles, for example. Jody. Oh, the scale. Maps for 300. This box is the key to understanding a map. Keith doesn't know. Oh, the key, that's right. Maps for 500. A star on a state map shows this kind of city. What is the capital? Maps 400. This kind of map shows mountain ranges and rivers. Jody doesn't know. Keith. Nope. A physical map, okay. Let's go with stormy weather for 100. These winter storms combine high winds and freezing temperatures due to drop tons of snow. What are blizzards? Yep. I'll take stormy weather for 200. Common Known to the Midwest, it causes great damage due to the high-speed whirling winds and partial vacuum of its funnel. What is a tornado? I'll take stormy weather for 300. A large revolving storm originating over tropical ocean waters with winds of 74 miles per hour or more. What is a hurricane? I'll take stormy weather for 400. These are tropical storms over the western Pacific Ocean. What is a typhoon? Stormy weather 500. From June to November seasonal winds draw on air currents off India's coast, causing these high wind rainstorms. What are monsoons? Alright, 4,200. Let's take women's rights for 100. Women fought for this right to elect public officials. What is voting? The right to vote, Women's rights 200. Organize activity on behalf of women's rights and interests. Feminism. Women's rights 300. This amendment gave women the right to vote. What is the 20th? No. Down to $4,000, but I still have a big lead. Jody. Oh, it was the 19th Amendment. That's right. Forgot. Women's rights for 400. Many women's liberation groups insist on this title rather than Miss or Mrs. Ms. MS. Okay. Video games for 300. Ugg and Coily. Cubert. Oh, okay. Cubert. Video games for 100. Pac-Man can eat ghosts of this color. What is blue? Video games for 200. He tries to rescue the girl in Donkey Kong. Who is Mario? Video games 400. In Turbo, the player must allow this to pass at any time. An ambulance. Video games 500. This 1982 Disney movie was about a video game. What is Tron? Women's rights for 500. Lucretia Mott worked with this woman for women's rights. Who is Susan B. Anthony? No. Darn. Keith? No answer. Elizabeth Cady, that's right. Let's take Big Mac for 100. A kind of fish. What is a mackerel? 200. A Shakespearean play. What is Macbeth? 300. A kind of pasta. What is macaroni? 400. A human organ that stores and digests food. What is a stomach? Now the last clue. A brightly colored bird. Brightly colored bird. What is a macaw? So I'm at 5,800. Jody has 100. Keith minus 1,200, so he'll go first. Can you top? For 400. A large mounted gun. What is a cannon? Let's take Can You Top for 200. Its capital is Ottawa. What is Canada? Can you top this for 600? An artist paints on this. What is a canvas? Can you top this for 800? A fancy covering suspended above a bed. What is a canister? No, I bet it's a canopy. Dang it. Oh well. It is a canopy. Darn it. Palindromes for 600. An act or a legal document that grants ownership rights. Keith. Oh, it's a deed. Darn. Darny darn. Palindromes for 1,000. Having an even surface with no part higher than the other. What is a level? Palindromes 200. A female sheep. What is a ewe? I'll take palindromes for 400. A small child. What is a tot? Palindromes for 800. A system for detecting the position or movement of objects via radio waves. What is a radar? Alright.